record? Oh, now recording. All right. So hey, who's watching? I'm gonna open up the Twitch Periscope thing right now, real quick. So I'm 90% certain that this is a CSG grading reveal. Came from Sarasota, Florida. There's always a chance I'm wrong, because who knows what I'm buying in this massive drain of stuff here. But I have not looked at my grades yet. I think that this is only a portion of what I sent to them, but it's one box. Probably some soccer. I can't even remember what I sent in what batch. So I don't have too much hype to do about it. Let's just open it up. And this was a personal send too. I didn't use my guy Ronnie, who I use for a lot of my high-end stuff. This was right before they raised prices at CSG. So I think that this was a bit more like average Tops Now type stuff. You know, cards that might be $100. Yeah, Dari. Dari just said in the comments, your office makes me feel much better about mine. This is my home office. When I do actual work with clients, I definitely either put up the background or don't meet here. How do you open these dang boxes? I've ripped apart one end of it, but it's not coming out. So, in fact, Dari, we should talk real business someday. Dari is a CPA up in Fresno. Okay, so apparently there's a box within a box. Tamper proof. Okay, so we have... Oh, okay. So if I do this, we should be good, right? Okay, yes. So this might be a very, very boring submission reveal video, because I see the first card is a Florian Wirtz Tops Now, and the last card is a Florian Wirtz Tops Now. So we've got at least one 9.5 there, which apparently comes with two 10s. So I wonder if these are in any particular order. Let's see what we got. Oh! So we've got one 9.5 with two 10s on it. Did I show you this cool little thing they're all in? This like accordion thing? We have a 10. Woohoo! Just missing half a point on the surface. Should have sent that one to Ronnie to evaluate. We have a, wow, an 8.5. Again, thanks to the surface. So take just a minute. I know everybody likes to hate on CSG slabs from a freaking image online. You cannot convince me otherwise. Holding this in hand, holding it next to, well, I do got to dust that one off, but holding it next to this, it's, look at that. You can see my face through there. You can see my face through the slab. It's crystal clear. And the other thing that gets lost is like the very subtle shine of the label. It is not a dull green. It's just got this bit of shine to it and around it. Almost like how like the back of Tops Now cards have that little foil. See the tops comes through. So I don't know. I like the slabs. I like them. Now, can we live with a company that doesn't hand out 10s constantly? That's the question. So here we have a 9.5, 10, 9.5, 8.5 surface. So now you are seeing again why I use someone like Ronnie for my subs. 9 surface. Wow, did I really only get one 10? Here's another 9 from an 8.5 surface. Here we have a 9.5, but again with a 9 surface. Here we've got a 9. This one had 9 corners as well as 9 surface. Oh yeah, I see a little thing on a corner there, now that I look at it. Ah, well. We've got a 9.5. Now I'm looking ahead, trying to get another 10. 9.5, 10, 9.5, and a 9 surface. Of course, that stuff on the surface is just dust. I mean, I have no idea why, but again, that's why I'm not the expert. We've got a 9.5 with a 9 surface. We've got another 9.5 with a 9 surface. And we've got an 8.5 with an 8 surface. So yeah, so here's the question. 1, do I just really, really suck? 2, do collectors actually want a company that grades seriously? Like, do you actually want to know an accurate grade? Or 3, do you just need to always send your cards to Ronnie? I wish I could tell what was off with the centering. So that's an interesting one to do, is try to figure out what is different about the centering on these two. Looks like it might be top to bottom. Honestly, the thing that I would like to see, and I'm surprised, I mean, it's probably too late for CSG to do this, is more subgrades. Like, I'd like to see like 8 subgrades, because especially like there's like printed centering, but then there's also the foil, like holofoil centering. Like, is the foil layer off? Is the card itself centered, but the foil layer is off, or is the card itself not centered? You know, like, that's one that I'd like to see. So here we have the 9.5 centering that would have been a 10, and we've got the 10 centering that was almost perfect, except for something on the surface. And then on the surface too, is it an imperfection or is it a printing thing? You know, that's... So anyways, y'all don't want to sit here and watch me investigate these, but I did just see somebody ask, can I send cards to Ronnie? Yeah, his name is Jim Mint Cards on Twitter, so he's very, very open. Yeah, surface could be broken down into multiple categories too. I agree. Like, you could have like the integrity of the surface, but then something that I've seen on Topps Now cards is like sometimes there's a stray print dot. Like, that's obviously something on the surface, but I feel like it's a different type of surface, like printing. So really you could have printing as its own and then surface, right? Does that make sense? So vote for Ivan card grading, ICG, the new card grading. I'm going to do it right over here. Trust me, I'm so good. No, that'll never happen. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize I've got my freaking shirt over there still, my Upper Deck workout shirt. That's life. But thank you guys for tuning in. You know, here I am buying cards. I do it. And sharing them with all of you guys. Ultra modern Chrome cards are the best to submit to CSG. Interesting take. I don't know. I really do like the labels overall. I'm a fan, but I will say I can almost guarantee you sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Topps Now cards fresh out of the bundle to anyone else, I would have gotten more than 110. I can guarantee that. I would have gotten at least 2 10s. So, I don't know. CSG, do you want harsher grades? Do you want a 10 to really stand out as a 10? This is just my initial. I got like 3 other things coming back from them in various batches, so we'll review those together too. Prism Hoops did say maybe instead of more subgrades, just a brief note when you check the number online. I'd also like that, but I think that the more subgrades could create a like a cooler sort of grading system. You know, like, you know, each corner could have its own. Like, you could have like a 10 subgrade thing. Anyways, so I'll keep you updated on my next CSG subs as well. When those come in, we'll do another quick video. Hopefully it'll be more exciting than just Florian Wirtz. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and thanks for the feedback and the comments.